What's up, guys? Your Conqueror here, back with the Chicken Police. Now, I find this game very funny. I love Marty. He cracks me up, man. He's a freaking trip. But we found the cat, and she's the one that needs our help, so we gotta get to helping her. But, you know, she seems a little dangerous. We can't trust her right off the back. You know, we gotta see what she's up to. You know, she looks like one of those sly types. But anyways, guys, before I jump in, if you can't just hit that like and subscribe button, always appreciate it, and let's go. Alright, let's talk to Natasha. What are you up to, lady?
This woman's aware of her charm, and she knows how to use it.
It ain't gonna work on me.
Dangerous.
It's not gonna work on me. Try that on other freaking men. It ain't gonna work on me.
How do you like your bourbon, Mr. Featherland?
In a glass. But thanks, I had a couple before I came. I feel like this may be a long night.
Yeah, you trying to get me out of a DWI?
Bother you if I have one myself?
I get
No, not at all.
Women don't drink in my company.
Oh, you are a funny guy.
Hey,
Oh,
what
I'm
the?
told. Anyway, lovely room.
Yeah, nice place you got here.
Yes. Look, Mr. Featherland.
It's sunny. Saves us a lot of time.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't need the formalities.
So, why am I here?
You know, men tend to babble in my presence.
Well, I ain't those freaking
It
men.
must be exhausting.
It is. But you're not the type to beat around the bush.
Not at all.
Is it too banal if I tell you it's an occupational hazard?
Terribly.
So can I start the unpleasant questions?
I've asked you here so you can do what you do best.
Oh, I will. Oh, I will.
I thought you asked because you wanted me to investigate for you. But if you'd rather be drinking...
You do have a sense of humor. How reassuring.
Only if I'm a bit hungover. That's usually quite common.
Please drop the act about being the alcoholic, heartbroken ex-cop, Sonny.
Hey, you don't know me. You
It
don't know what I've been
would
through.
undoubtedly suit you, but
My parakeet left me.
Scanning my room. The second you set foot in here, you started working, and everything I say gets sorted in your brain. Am I right?
She's onto us. She's onto
Bit
us.
of an exaggeration, but yeah, it's something like that.
Well then, Sonny, come at me.
Whoa, whoa, lady, we just met.
Well, that's something I don't hear often. With pleasure. Seriously, how did you find me? Not even my boss knows where I live.
Although I didn't
You're the stalker, huh?
in my little private mission, some of his resources were still available to me.
Yeah, let me guess. There's someone at the station working for him.
Someone? You're so cute when you're playing naive.
Have you ever had dealings with the police?
Not in this city.
And otherwise?
Does it really matter, Mr. Featherland?
Absolutely. I'm the one asking questions here.
More than a little.
I'm afraid you'll have to unravel that thread yourself. But you will find nothing but a dead end.
Yeah, we'll see about that. We'll see about that.
Natasha
interrogate.
is a confident woman. I can exploit that. But I must be careful. Every part of her oozes danger.
Yeah, nice
That
performance.
was a remarkable performance.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Do you perform here frequently? You're also the owner, if I'm not mistaken.
Sadly, I don't have the time. But the stage still calls my name, and I perform just a few times a year. And always with a new song.
So
Okay.
that was all the excitement.
I have many admirers, if that's what you mean. Yes.
The place is very elegant.
Yeah, you got a nice place
And,
here.
So's your room.
Why, thank you.
I kind of feel like I'm in a museum.
That depends on the kind of museum.
The kind with nice things.
Oh,
Suspiciously nice things. Just like you.
do you think I'm suspicious?
Very suspicious.
See about that.
Try me.
Okay.
Do you think one of your admirers might be behind the threats?
Those who admire me usually idolize me. No, I don't think it's one of them.
You know, the soul of an animal is extremely complicated. Sometimes all it takes is a bad look or some small rejection to turn admiration into hate.
That's a stillborn theory. No one hates me if they once loved me, Mr. Detective.
Wow.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, this kitty is very confident in herself.
Do you
There
have
you go.
any material evidence concerning the threats?
It would
You
help.
may think I'm irresponsible, but I didn't keep any of it. I simply couldn't bear to look at them.
Didn't you think maybe the police would need it?
I didn't think I needed the police. Moreover, do you think the girlfriend of Ibn Whistler could ever turn to the cops?
I see. So, what about me? How do I come into the picture?
It sounds ridiculous, but you're my last hope.
That does sound ridiculous, but I accept my ego and old habits.
You can't do anything else, can you?
Something like that.
How's that supposed to
A
mean?
leopard can't change its spots. Deep behind the diamond skin lies the truth. It doesn't matter how hard Natasha's trying to hide it. She's scared. Now I must concentrate to finally find out what I want to know.
Okay. So we're doing good. Detective meter's up.
What was in those threats exactly?
The message itself is not a threat. It's just a word.
But a word again and again is threatening.
Exactly. You really don't have any idea which word could be used for a woman like me?
Suspicious.
Yes, I do. Yes, I think I know what it could be.
Or
What whore? Oh.
that's got your tongue?
Maybe.
Alright.
I was not expecting
You heard
that.
it. I said what you were thinking. And yes, that was in the message.
I think we're all thinking it.
Printed on the paper and painted on my wall in giant red letters.
Well, thank you for your honesty.
Okay. Okay.
Could the threats have anything to do with the dangerous relationship?
It has something to
between
do
you?
with it, I'm sure of
You
it.
mean I'm a cat and he's a rat?
Yeah, how'd that relationship come about?
Every interracial relationship has risk, but yes, this one's more conspicuous than most.
Clawville's a very open and free city. I guess you see more radical transgressions than I do.
One of the most common causes in homicidal and predatory cases, ma'am. So, yes.
Well, I don't know about that. Nobody ever questioned our relationship openly. We are what we are. And you know, if you're interested in my personal feelings, danger fills our relationship with a flavor no other can replace.
It must be one interesting relationship, that's for sure. I'm not sure I can feel the same, but I can certainly understand it.
Maybe one day you'll experience it, Sonny. Have you ever been with a predator before?
Well,
Yeah, I have exes.
that's unsteady ground, Natasha. Let's turn the questioning around, if you don't mind.
As you wish, Sonny.
Yeah. That's just really funny that a cat is dating a rat. Should probably eat his ass if he ever gets out of line.
How many fools like me have you used up, Natasha?
Yeah, you can't play these games
All
on me.
my life? Well,
Just forget it, I don't want. Curiosity killed the cat. No pun intended.
I'm just joking. You're not a fool, Sonny.
I am not a fool.
I know that was supposed to be a kind
a smart chicken.
insult, but it usually rolls right off me. I can't take pocket doodling, so you can put aside the strutting stuff while you're talking to me.
Fair point. Broadcast received, ma'am. Natasha is a mysterious woman, but I must gouge out at least one of her secrets. Enough games. It's time to know why I'm here.
Yeah, we gotta get to the point. We gotta get to the bottom of this. What? Minus 60?
Let's stop beating about the bush. How do you know Molly?
I'm prepared for that question, but it's still not easy.
You knew very well that if you threw in the name of my wife, I'd come to you no matter how vague and suspicious the case was. I just want to know if you're simply a manipulator or you're really that desperate.
I really
Which one is it?
know her. I'm not lying.
Oh, really? How? Were you a nurse too? Forgive me, but I don't think so.
Don't be rude and so cynical, Sonny.
I'm sorry, but that's me when feline claws are at my throat.
Yeah, we
Molly
can't have
is
none of
an
that.
old and good friend of mine. She has nothing to do with this, but I knew that if I didn't mention it to you, you wouldn't have come.
So you manipulated me.
Natasha, you're right there.
I knew you were a decent fowl, that you would help me. That's what you're famous for.
Don't go there. Flattery doesn't work.
Yeah, exactly.
Look, forgive me.
You should know about
I
that.
shouldn't have brought your wife into this.
Yeah, you shouldn't have.
You're right, you shouldn't have. But to be honest, I don't think she's my wife anymore. On paper she is, but I haven't seen her in years.
If she left with the kid,
I didn't know.
now you know.
Really?
Alright, let's drop it. Makes me sensitive.
I did. I knew. I checked you.
Oh,
out
so you're a
before I
liar.
sent Deborah.
Fuck me. This case is getting more and more intriguing.
Yeah, you played me from the start, huh?
From the start, didn't you?
It wasn't my intention.
What is your intention?
I'm an old cock, Natasha. I've played too many of these games, and I've been on the losing side often enough.
So, you're going to walk away?
I didn't say that.
Damn right. I don't know if it's worth it for me.
Look, Sonny, money's not an issue.
Oh yeah, your fawn had already mentioned that. But unfortunately, it'll be hard to spend all that dough when I'm dead.
Dead? Don't even say that.
Do you have a gun?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Course you, Natasha. Do you have it on you?
Not at the moment.
Well, let me give you some advice. Keep it with you, always. Maybe in your purse.
You don't think they, whoever they are, would hurt me?
Hey, listen, these are stalkers for a freaking.
You're right. Keep it with me.
Yeah, word of
I
advice,
don't
okay?
want to scare you, but two cops snooping around can mess something like this up, even if it's just two roosters.
You'll keep snooping? Thank you, Sonny.
Maybe you're getting yourself into even deeper trouble with me. Thank me when this is all over.
Yeah, don't take me yet. We don't know what's gonna happen. 60%. Okay, I'm a deep chip. Come on, then. Well, she was very manipulative and, hard to freaking read her. Alright. The threat, or rather the threatening word in the message sent to Natasha is simply whore. It's brief, but it says a lot regardless. Okay.
Just one more thing, Sonny.
Natasha,
Please, come to 37 Rochester Street in Flower Town tonight. I'd like to show you something that could be of a great help in your investigation.
I was afraid.
Could be
this
a
was
trap.
coming. Why there? Why not here and now?
Yeah, exactly.
It's something I keep hidden there. I won't take the risk of Ibn or one of his men seeing it.
Isn't Ibn too dangerous to keep secrets from?
Sonny, a woman is naked without her secrets. I knew you would understand.
I didn't even say nothing. I just said,
I understand everything. So, when do we meet? Night is almost over.
I'll be there in an hour. Don't be early and don't be too late.
Yeah, I got it.
Natasha, you know,
Please, this is very important to me.
sure, I get it. I'll be there. Until later, Natasha.
Goodbye, Sonny.
Alright. So with the painting.
Gee, that is a unique picture and kind of daring. I admit I've never seen anything quite like it before.
Yes, I admit it's a little daring. I give it. It evokes good memories. A precious old friend of mine. A most wonderful artist.
He's got an eye, that's for sure, considering his model.
Was that supposed to be some kind of compliment?
Yeah, it was.
I don't know. I don't compliment often. Not on purpose, anyway.
You're funny.
Enough with the funny. Man, they got the tail and everything. Alright, let's back.
I
Mirror.
bet you spend a lot of your time staring into the mirror.
Yeah, you do, don't
even
you?
recognize yourself.
Maybe you were trying to be rude, but you know, that's a very good question.
I was just trying to be rude.
Really? Well, then I'm sorry.
Don't mention it. Do you have a light, Natasha?
I'm sorry. I've never smoked.
Yeah, it's bad for you, don't do it.
That's very uncommon in your line of work.
It was uncommon in all my previous lines of work, too. But I promise the next time we meet, I'll bring you a box of matches.
Good, don't forget it.
I might take you up on that.
No trouble at all.
What's this? The 7th rule of predation. Alright, let's grab that. Alright, let's get out of here. Where's Marty? I hope he's not shooting people.
Well,
Weren't you supposed to be waiting in the car?
Hey, what are you doing here?
bored to tears, Sonny. I also thought maybe something happened to you.
No, I'm
You thought
fine.
Natasha had eaten me alive, huh?
Well, who knows? You're such a fragile little thing.
Hey, we going fragile.
I'm too old for this, Marty.
Then next time, leave the dangerous predators to me.
I didn't mean that, Marty. I meant you.
Oh. This is the life, huh? What's this guy do?
He looks
Oh.
like a coat hanger.
Yeah, we did this already. Let's talk to this guy.
Isn't that Philmar standing over there at the bar?
You're right. Got time to say hi.
So, have you talked to Natasha?
Yeah, I did.
In fact, yes. She was kind of mysterious.
Very mysterious.
I bet she was. You know, I've never abandoned a case before. Not voluntarily, anyway. But that woman,
You're too old for this shit, huh?
as you say, pal,
That's exactly how I felt, too.
before you leave, take this and examine it closely.
What is it?
Yeah, what do we got
The
here?
reason I've decided all of this is not worth it for me.
Wow, that sounds encouraging.
Take care of yourselves, guys. This case, maybe it goes deeper than you'd think.
Oh, that makes my feathers stand on end.
Old croakers, you're safe while I'm here.
Oh yeah, you got the guns.
Okay, I didn't say anything. That girl is looking at me.
Is
She's
she?
just looking at anyone whose glass is empty, Marty. That's all.
She's eyeing you, Marty.
No, Sonny. She was staring at me like hard. I saw it.
Marty, you're imagining things. Oh, wait a second.
You see that, right? She's looking right at us with those big, black, weird squirrel eyes.
Okay, Marty, don't panic. Just look elsewhere and walk away slowly.
Yeah, very
You
slowly.
little squirrel girl.
Let's talk to this lady.
Oh, it's you. How can I help you, gentlemen?
I got questions.
You don't want to dig into your personal life, but
But what exactly is my relationship with Mr. Wessler? And how close am I to him?
Exactly.
you don't beat around the bush, man.
Well, actually, I remember.
I don't have time to chit-chat, Mr. Featherland. So yes, I'm not one to beat around the bush. And no, I'm not sleeping with Mr. Wessler.
Hey, listen, I didn't say nothing.
Well, thanks for the quick and straight answer.
Anything else?
No, that'll be all. That'll be all. Alright, how do we get out of here? What's this key?
We stepped into it, didn't we? Of all that's furry, what kind of a list is this?
The VIP list?
I have no idea, but I don't even want to find out.
Those names, all the top dogs. Maybe they played cards together.
Sure, that's very likely. Anyway, I pried this list out of a dead man's hand. Somebody dropped him outside the forest, a few miles from the Wessler residence.
I should have known she was keeping secrets.
Keeping secrets? She's the secret herself.
Thanks, Filmar. This could be important.
Don't thank me. Maybe I've just signed your death warrant.
Well, now why would you do such a thing?
Oh, shut up, Marty.
Weekend house. So we got anything over here?
A nice cup of coffee a la Zip, huh?
We're not here for the coffee, Marty. Zip always knows more than what he lets on. It'd be worth interrogating the old trash panda.
Trash panda,
He
Jesus.
forgave us for wrecking his joint last time.
He'll never forgive us, Marty, but we helped him out of trouble so many times, he's not going to have any choice.
Yeah, he owes us.
I hope you're right, old bird. Everything all right, old man?
So you're just gonna
If
ignore
there's
me, huh?
something we can do for you, just say so, okay?
Okay, nothing.
All right.
The hive.
Quiet. You know, I understand why Zip escaped here when he got out of his shady dealings.
It's not possible to get all the way out, Marty.
What? So, you also stay a cop even after retirement?
I guess so.
Every cop stays a cop. It burns itself into you.
That's good to know. So am I gonna stay a cop forever?
Maybe.
Sorry, Marty.
Well, that's that.
No
City?
matter how big the city is, Marty, I feel more and more like I'm living in prison.
Hey, it's not too late to skip off, boss. You only have 121 days left, right?
Yeah, we're almost there.
120. Then retirement.
So, what's keeping you?
The 120 days.
No, I could have left even earlier, but the city won't let me go.
You're afraid of change, huh?
Everyone's afraid of change on a certain level. But no, that's not what I'm talking about. The city just keeps pulling me back. If it wasn't for this case, I could have drunk myself to death.
Even the afterlife is better than Clawville.
Sometimes I think that.
I think you're beyond help, boss.
Hey, shut up. I'm not beyond help. Hey, whose car is this?
Sad that everything's rotting away.
It is, especially a beauty like that.
Yeah.
Praise be unto you, O great neon god.
Hallowed be thy name, and thy pancakes.
Amen.
Wow, so we're praying to pancakes, huh? Okay.
This makes the bile rise in my water.
Yeah, me too.
Let's go inside. Enough of this.
Ah, jeez, boys. Out of 2,000 joints in the city, had to end up here.
Hey, I like your
Hello
coffee and
to
your
you
pancakes.
too, Zip. How's it hanging?
I had no problems until now.
Ah, don't be such a drama queen. We just want to ask you a couple of questions, then we're out of here.
And
Yeah.
we won't even trash your place this time. What do you say?
I say let's get it over with very, very quickly, chickens.
Okay, raccoon.
Relax, pal. We'll be as fast as a hummingbird.
I'm not your pal. And you're as far from a hummingbird as I'm from a polar bear.
Really? I
Come
thought we
on,
were
Zip,
friends.
Don't be so hard on yourself.
Hey, who's this guy?
Damn it, what's the scribbler doing here?
Scribbler.
Sniffing some juicy story.
I think I still owe him a great big left hook.
You probably
What did he
do.
do this time?
Oh, nothing. Just since I first met him, I wanted to punch him in the face.
We just don't like the way he
I
looks.
understand that. Hello, Timothy. Scribblers don't celebrate New Year's.
Hello, boys. What a pleasure to see you. Answering your question, no, not really. Not me, anyway. I'm always where the story is.
What are you, like a reporter?
And where's the story now? I can't see it anywhere.
It just stepped through the door, pal.
Oh,
what?
you mean us? Well, I think I'll have to disappoint you.
Yeah, nothing's going on.
Chicken police are back together? I can't let that go without an ink stain.
Hey, we don't know that yet.
No, Timmy, you can. We're not working. We're just having a little fun.
Yeah, just a cup of coffee and that's it.
I'm not buying that, boys.
You'll have to, Tim.
We'll see about that.
Yeah. Whatever. Sucks as it.
No, out with it. Stop winding me up. I'm almost consumed by all this excitement.
We've just come from the Czar Club, Zip. Who do you think we met?
If I can guess one, I'd say, was it His Majesty Hobart Ibn
Majesty?
Wessler, that prime himself?
That on, pal.
What a surprise. So, what do you want to know? Just because I don't know anything.
Of course you don't. Just
Yes.
a couple of questions.
Don't play dumb.
Go on, boys. Hurry up, will you?
You didn't get any younger, pal.
Well, you're telling me? You look like you haven't had a good night's sleep since forever.
To be honest, I've never had a good night's sleep in my life.
You will when the big sleep comes.
And what are your plans? Dying behind the bar?
Of course. You got a better idea?
A couple, yeah. But somehow this suits you.
You know what? Your mother's a goat.
We also ran into Filmar,
Filmar? Who's that?
a grumpy old raggedy-ass hawk. His manners are even worse than mine. Ring a bell?
Yeah, you know who he is.
You
Stop playing
mean
dumb.
Marlowe?
Was Marlowe. Now he goes by Filmar Lowe.
Ah, I see. So that means he's still alive? Well, I'm almost not surprised. The old guy has a reputation of being indestructible, huh?
He is. And he gave us something that could mean something. Look at this, Zip.
Holy
Ring a bell?
What's this? The guest list at a king's birthday party.
Hey, that's not even a bad guess.
What do you make of it?
This piece of paper's from so high up where I've never been myself, boys, so don't ask me.
So you know nothing? What the hell? Good for nothing.
We spoke to Natasha. She's scared.
Well, it's not good life insurance to be the girl of the most powerful gangster in the city.
It's not about that. Someone's been writing offensive messages to her. She feels threatened.
I only know that every second husband in the city wants to have her, and every second wife wants to wring her neck because of that. Nothing else.
Oh,
Thanks,
jealousy.
Zip, but we're not any further ahead.
But not further back, right?
No, I guess not.
Gods, he's in even worse shape than the last time we saw him.
Well, Marty, aging is like that. And while we're at it, looks like you put on a few pounds.
Yeah, you're not in
What?
shape either.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Make me laugh? I weigh exactly the same as I've always done.
Yeah, you keep telling
Yeah,
yourself that.
sure. What's up, Zip? Quiet night, I see. What's Timothy doing here?
That's exactly what I asked him when he wound up here. But yeah, he's a regular nowadays. He must be sniffing some kind of story about the hive.
About the riots? Have they reached here already?
I ain't seen nothing. More cops around, yeah. As you can see for yourself.
We're not on duty, Zip.
It's still the same. A cop's a cop. A lot come by. But besides beating up bugs, nothing much happens.
It will, Zip. I can sniff it in the air.
Let's sniff the
If
danger.
you say so, Sonny. Your sense of smell is better than mine.
Maybe once.
Hey, shut up, Marty. Always talking.
Is that rag you work for still around, Tim?
You mean the most read and highest ranking newspaper of the city, the Clawville Chronicle?
Oh, yeah, that's what it's called.
I see that you still have your famous sense of humor, Sonny. Such a joy.
Everybody thinks I'm funny. Nobody takes me serious. Nobody takes me serious. Alright, let's get out of here. What do we got here?
I don't know, Sonny. What exactly are we doing here?
I don't even know. Just told me to come
We
here.
learn something about Natasha and Ibn by sniffing around before visit that weekend house in Flowerville.
Learn something from Phyllis and Roy's.
Yeah, why
Well, I
not?
wasn't exactly thinking about them.
Yeah, figures.
All right, let's talk to these guys.
How's it going tonight, boys?
Uneventful so far, Sonny. But now that you're rolling together again, I suppose we'll have some excitement to look forward to.
What do you mean?
Are you kidding? Last time you shot up a theatre, and if I remember correctly, each other.
Jesus, Marty, what are you
It
doing?
was a complicated evening.
Yeah, things happen, you know.
Sure. Complicated.
It was complicated.
Do you want to hear some juicy gossip, boys?
Of course.
Always.
Deputy Malloy got so drunk he fell asleep on the toilet. It took them an hour to find him.
Stupid oaf. So that's why Blood Boil was here.
Yeah, aye, and he's in a pretty sore mood because he had to come in on New Year's Eve.
Just our luck.
No. Your luck is that he's too busy to care about you two lovers right now.
Right now.
Yeah.
All right, let's see about that. What's up with the
You
car?
remember our old squad car?
It ended up in a swamp? I could never get over that. He was the best partner I ever had.
That's, good to know,
I
boss.
offended him.
Truth hurts, pal.
Hey, listen, get over
Never
it.
mind. I'll live with it.
Bullet holes, what the?
That wasn't us, right?
Not that one, Marty.
Yeah, honestly, sometimes I find it difficult to keep track of all the places we wrecked during our 10 years together.
Just
Damn, how many
9,
shootouts
Marty.
do we have?
9.
All right, let's go in. What's up with you?
Hey, big guy.
Hey, Cox, what's up?
Hey, what the hell did you call me?
So soon? Did you get nostalgic all of a sudden, Sonny?
Hey, watch your
I'd rather
mouth.
be anywhere else than here, Bosco. But we're sniffing around on a case.
Ooh, are you trespassing again?
No, not at all.
Us? What are you thinking?
No, just an old case. Still open. Not official, but not active either. We're not bothering anyone. You know, old habits die hard.
I know. I'm just messing with you. So, how can I help you?
You still remember Philmar?
Yeah, name ring a
I
bell?
mean, Philip? Of course I remember. He's got quite the reputation with that Philmar alias.
We just met him. Small world, huh? Do you know what he's up to these days?
Yeah, as far as I know, he's investigating petty blackmail cases and sneaking after poor bastards cheating on their wives.
Anything else? Did he get mixed up in something that stirred up a storm recently?
Yeah, I don't know about that. We haven't seen him at the PD for a while. He's usually a frequent visitor. Why? Did he run into some fishy business again?
I don't know yet.
Bosco?
I don't know yet.
But I'm not sure he'd want to make the same mistake.
Wise decision.
Listen, Bosco. What do
Hey.
you make of this list?
Yeah, look at this.
Maybe it's the guest list of some fancy ball. These are some rather influential names, the ones I recognize anyway. Movie stars, politicians, a few names from the Council of 12 even, if I'm not mistaken.
That was the Council of 12.
Are you blackmailing them?
No, I
If
wouldn't.
you are, I'll gladly accept a nice big juicy bone in exchange for my silence.
Stop screwing around, Bosco. It has nothing to do with our case.
Which is what, exactly?
That's confidential.
Still not gonna tell you.
Yeah, it's confidential.
Listen, Bosco, what have you heard about that singer, Natasha Katsenko?
You mean that little bimbo fooling around with Ibn Wessler? They say she's the jackpot, but I've never been into cats.
I wonder why.
Couldn't be more racist if you tried, Bosco.
Don't misunderstand me. I don't have a problem with cats at all. I'm simply allergic to them. I can't stand being around them. I don't even take cases with cats.
Good for you. I should have used that excuse myself.
Why? Is your investigation related to her?
Nope.
What?
Nope, no.
Of course not. We just came from her show. That's why I asked.
And what's she like?
Well, I guess your cat allergy would go away for the rest of your life if you met her.
Really? Maybe I'll have a go and see for myself one day.
Alright. Maybe Monica would know something.
So soon? That was fast. Almost a record.
Really? Did we break it?
Mon, we're just here for a little info.
When are you not here for that, boys? How about wish me a happy birthday for a change?
Wait, it's your birthday? Happy birthday!
Is it your birthday today?
Of course not.
What? You liar.
Marty. You know exactly when it is. We've talked about it a dozen times.
Marty, you forgot?
Of course I know.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, let's change the subject. Let's change the subject.
Of course, boys, but be quick about it. I'm in over my head with paperwork and blood boils bleeding down my neck.
We'll be quick like a hurricane.
Alright.
Guess who we met today in person, Mon?
King Hector III?
Yeah, you're right.
The one who commands the king.
Wait a minute. Hobart Wessler?
damn right. Hobart Ibn Wessler in the flesh.
Wow. And you're still alive.
Why wouldn't we be?
Quite an accomplishment.
But seriously, have you heard that he wants to get out of the black market business? Allegedly, he's trying to clear his name with some kind of new meat substitute.
His name's gonna be rather difficult to clear.
It's a heroic and impossible venture.
I haven't heard about it, but it's an interesting addition to what I know.
Which is?
Yeah, what do you
He's been
know?
acting very strange lately, and he left most of his business dealings to one of his goons, Mickey, also known as the Butcher, the Mongrel, and the Slayer.
Yeah, we once
Cute
had the
nicknames.
pleasure of meeting him.
And that's all I know, boys. I know it's not very much, but it's something, I guess. I'll keep my ears open.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks, Mon.
Appreciate that.
Listen, Mon, a reliable old friend shoved this into my hand. Could you take a quick glance at it?
Quite an imposing list. What could those numbers mean? It could be a date, even, but no, this is something else.
What do you know?
That's what we were thinking too, and we got nowhere. But you see a lot of documents. So, is there anything familiar about this?
Unfortunately not, boys. The names are imposing indeed, but based on this, it could be almost anything. The richest of the rich get together on all kinds of excuses.
It must be a secret cult.
Could be, of course, but also anything else. I'm sorry I couldn't help you more.
Don't mention it, Mon. Thanks for your time.
Or, wait a minute. There is something.
What is it?
Stop teasing us, Mon.
I'm sure you've noticed that all the names in the list are men, right?
Okay.
Yeah, of course we noticed.
Shut up, Marty.
Thanks for the observation, Monica.
Don't mention it. I'm just a receptionist.
It could be the Illuminati. I could be right about this.
We saw a pretty good show at the SAR Club tonight.
Good for you, I guess. Natasha?
Natasha. She performed a new song. She also sang about why she called us there. Or rather, me.
And?
That's confidential, Dollface. Anyway, I can't help wondering about that woman. Her past is a mystery. I couldn't draw much out of her in person either.
Women like her always have something to hide, Sonny. I think that's exactly what makes men fall head over heels for them.
I know another broad who's all mysterious.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah? What's her name? I'll look her up if we have a file on her.
Alright, shut up.
Yeah, Marty, shut up.
Oh, you mean me?
No, not at all.
right?
No, 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 no.
All mysterious, full of secrets, and grace.
I didn't even hear that, Marty.
Do we have a file on a woman called Olivia Blackwig?
Yeah, the secretary.
Currently working as Ibn Wessler's assistant.
We don't have a file on her, but there are a few Blackwigs that could be related to her. Mountain goat, crow, or caiman.
I think it's a crow.
Crow,
Yeah, crow.
around 30 to 35. A very pretty socialite.
Maybe we have a catch then. Theodore Blackwig was a rather influential banker until he went bankrupt. He died a few years back, but his daughter could have ended up in the same social circles as Ibn.
And since they lost their money, she took a job as his assistant.
Yeah, it would fit the picture. But it's a big city, Sonny. There may be more than one Crow family with a Blackwig name living here.
Thanks, Mom.
Okay, we'll go with that,
Glad I
though.
could help, boys, as always. If it doesn't take a lot of my time, that is.
We know. We're not even here anymore.
Yeah, actually, we're leaving.
Officer Buck.
Alright.
Miss Jardine, one of the 7 female officers of the Clawville PD.
Alright. Alright, let's check this out.
Well, if there's one thing I'd learned during 20 years of detective work, it's that if someone wants to meet you at a remote location at night, you should bring an army for backup.
Hey, I got Marty with all his
One
guns.
time, me and Marty were stupid enough to underestimate a situation like that, and we never really recovered. And yet, here we were again, about to step alone into something hauntingly familiar.
What was that dead body?
Only one tactic remained, as the old dogs say. Balls to the wall.
Hey, balls to the wall. Wise words.
This place gives me the creeps.
Really?
I wouldn't say I like it either.
Let's take a look around before we go inside.
Textbook.
Telling you, it's a trap.
It could be.
Shut up, Marty.
Hey, listen, Marty could be onto something. Alright. Hey, whose shoe is this?
Damn.
It's not a good sign.
Maybe she just lost it when she hurried into the house.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I don't think that's the
Think it
case.
belongs to Natasha?
No idea. Do you think I measured her feet when I was in her room?
Yeah, I don't got a foot fetish, Marty.
Not sure I want to know, but I wouldn't be surprised.
Anything else? Nope. Oh, whore.
So, this is the word. What can I say? The message is loud and clear.
Yeah. What matters is who is it for and what does it mean?
I can't
Isn't it obvious?
understand that if I wanted to.
We'll see.
Wait a second, did that bimbo put a spell on you? As you used to say, don't let it cloud your objective judgment, Boss Bird.
Watch who you're talking to, boy.
Yeah, boy. Anything else? Car trunk.
Chicken police.
Oh, here we go.
Marty, that's enough.
Hey, listen. It's all good. Let's go back.
Chicken police.
Marty, that's...
Alright. Alright, let's go
Marty,
inside.
before we enter, did you bring Big Bertha?
Yeah, where's Big Bertha?
He's in the trunk.
It's time to get Her Majesty out.
That's what I like to hear.
There you go. I thought we went to the trunk.
Let's go.
Oh, my beauty.
Hello, beauty.
Pointed at me.
Yeah, why you pointing? You don't trying to shoot me again?
Scared? Take it easy. I swore I'm not gonna shoot you again.
Yeah,
Very
let's...
gallant of you, partner.
Are you still pissed at me? I'm happy to remind you why you got shot the first time.
Yeah, why'd you shoot me?
Just shut the fuck up already.
I thought it was cluck up. Shut the cluck up. Whatever. We might need shells. Alright.
It's the
Go inside.
nugget.
What was that?
Probably mean nothing.
Forget it. Just an old quote from a movie. It means it's fucking dark in here.
Flashlight.
I didn't bring one.
Me neither. What a pair of fucking professionals.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
you
that's
do
us.
have a shotgun with you.
We should have shotguns for this kind of deal.
Is that from an old movie?
No, it's an original.
Yeah, it's his own quote. Alright, let's go inside. What the? They killed Bambi? The hell she do? She was just a messenger, whatever you want to call it.
She was lying on the floor as if she was sleeping. She looked peaceful. Almost. The large pool of blood ruined the picture. Poor, delicate Deborah.
Yeah, poor Deborah.
Maybe you were too pure and innocent for this.
Guessing she was Bambi's mom.
But in the end, its filth pulled you under. You know, no animal can swim in high heels.
Maybe that's why she freaking lost one. She's trying to swim.
Wild gods. Fuck even.
Yeah, it's her. Deborah. The girl who came to my office.
I figured. But what the hell happened? Was it Natasha?
Yeah, didn't Natasha
Is this
kill
what
her?
she wanted us to see?
No. I mean, I don't think so, Marty. She seemed very attached to the girl, and I believed her. Furthermore, she has no motive to kill her. Natasha meant some object. Something maybe the killer wanted, too. The poor girl was trying to protect it.
Did she seem that kind of girl?
She risked a lot simply by coming to see me. She
Damn.
would have done it for her mistress.
Why is she naked? Was this sexual?
Oh, God.
I mean, there's no sign of struggle. She seems untouched. Maybe she knew her assailant. Was it a lover?
This looks premeditated. So far, the messages have appeared in weird places, but this is a new level. It's no longer just about empty threats.
Well, maybe Natasha's on her way here right now. Or she was already here and something happened to her, too. Kidnapped. Or worse.
Those are possibilities, but we can't wait. We don't have time for guessing. Search the house. Search everything. The room's not trashed. Whoever did this wasn't looking for the same thing we are.
Or they knew exactly where to find it. Wait, what are we looking for exactly?
Yeah, what are we looking
I
for?
have no idea.
Yeah, me either.
It's something important. Things like that have a way of getting noticed when you come across them.
Amen to that.
Okay. Phone.
We should call the department. Anonymously, of course.
Do you still remember the number? I haven't called my own workplace in years.
Cretin. Of course I remember. 555-111.
Is it? Since when?
Since always?
They invented the telephone.
Of course. No, I knew that. I was just testing you.
Did I pass?
Yeah, right.
Okay. This 5, 5, 5, 1, 1, 1. Dial.
Father PD, how can I help you?
Yeah.
Somebody's dead.
Found a corpse. A woman. She's dead.
What's with that voice?
The address is Rochester Street, 37, Flowerville.
Repeat that?
You didn't hear me?
Rochester Street, 37. Write it down and hurry up for the sake of the wild ones.
For the sake of the wild ones.
Hurry.
Like a pro.
Absolutely.
Yep, like I've done it before.
Oh, yeah. I almost forgot.
How can you forget a case like that? How many times have you seen a three-headed monkey in your life?
What? Three-headed
I
monkey?
have a memory of a chicken, you know?
That's for sure. Now let's get the hell out of here.
Alright. Let's see, what else? Strange culture.
This... What is this exactly?
It's a statue.
Human. Mythical creature.
Oh no, mystical
Like the
tree.
cult in Iberia. The whole country's full of these statues.
Does it mean anything?
They say humans are the keepers of secrets and the messengers of chaos and destruction.
What the
I
hell?
don't think...
Let's take a closer look.
We do exist, chicken. We do exist. So we're the mystical creatures in this game, huh? That's funny. Alright, let's check the dead body.
The message. Here, too.
Yes, but this isn't about Deborah. It wasn't meant for her.
It was meant for Natasha.
Obviously.
What have we gotten ourselves into, Sonny?
I don't
I don't
know.
know, Marty, but let's get ourselves out of it as soon as possible.
Why is she naked? Family photo.
This must be Natasha's family.
Wealthy.
Do you think she's from this Devonian Tsar's family?
Oh, nobody could have survived that massacre. But I'm sure this family was also close to the Five.
What is she doing here, anyway? What, an alias? Keeping secrets?
She has a
and
lot of
now
secrets.
This case? Do you think it's all connected somehow?
I think so.
Let's not draw hasty conclusions, Marty.
Alright. Weird painting.
It's an exceptionally beautiful piece. What does it depict, I wonder?
Murder.
I have no idea, Sonny. It's so art, I'm scared to have an opinion.
Alright. Nothing else? Alright, let's get out.
Ironic, but Ever since I've been on furlough, with only my fake badge sitting in my cabinet, I feel more like a cop than I ever had before. More like a Clawville cop, anyway.
Hey, we're the best of cops.
I haven't dusted you off in a while, partner. Looks like I may be needing you now.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna need you. Alright, let's get out of here.
Should we take it?
Hell no, I'll buy you one if you want. This is police business.
You mean the real cops? You think?
I'm almost certain my crest is tingling.
Damn it. Well, thank God I have a weapon on me. Or two.
Or
I do
10.
not have one.
Fair point.
What the hell? Is there anything else we gotta do with the body? Oh, purse.
Anything interesting in there?
Yeah, I think there is. There's nothing else useful in there.
Alright.
I really shouldn't be here, you know? It's New Year's Eve. I should be out partying, not dealing with this shit.
Hey, I hear you,
A
Marty.
little late for that. I told you it was going to be a rough ride.
What you told me was it's gonna take a few hours and it's practically nothing.
Hey, listen, I was
You
wrong.
believe me.
Yeah, I was an idiot.
There you go.
Empty fireplace.
Does this fireplace seem as suspicious to you as it seems to me, Marty?
Looks like it's never been used.
And the place has radiators in every room, meaning there's central heating.
Then why the fireplace? For decoration?
Yeah,
It's
class.
not like Natasha, and Ibn doesn't have enough money for that. But you're right. I don't think it's just for show. Does this fireplace seem... And the
Then why did
Alright, alright. What am I missing here? I'm missing something. Alright, what the hell? Let's look at this thing again.
Damn,
What's this?
just like in the adventure books. Rich animals are all insane.
You have a point.
What do we got here?
You can't be serious. Is this some kind of...
Yeah, it's a riddle, Marty.
Riddles?
But it doesn't make any sense. Why use something as simple as this when a 4-digit number is almost impossible?
An idle whim, or the riddle has a meaning.
Maybe. 4 animals into 4 places. What does it represent?
Think, Marty. Where did we see 4 animals holding something in their hands?
I have no idea. What the? Oh, here we go.
We can't take it with us, but remember what you've seen.
Yes, sir, Boss Bird, sir.
Okay. Right here.
Nice.
Yeah, it really is.
Okay, nothing there.
Poor thing.
Alright. Oh, here we go. 4 animals. Got a lion.
Did you ever notice how much bigger the lion and the fox are than the other animals?
You know, maybe all animals are equal, but some animals are more equal than others.
Huh. So that's why our king's a fox and not a sheep or a bird, right?
It's maybe a little late, but you're starting to get it, Detective.
Okay. So, we got lion, fox, the bird, and the sheep. Okay, lion, fox, bird. Okay, let's go back. Alright, I think that's what it is. Lion, fox, sheep. Got it.
Hello there. What could this be? Maybe a piece of a painting.
And there's some kind of squiggle on it. The signature of the painter? Yeah, I can't make it out.
Alright, let's check our inventory.
It's a piece of a painting. Judging by how well it was hidden, I'm sure this is what Natasha wanted to show us.
So a piece of a painting? That's it? And what's that smear on it?
It's too illegible to be a signature. It could be anything.
Well, maybe Natasha can help us. After all, this is what you wanted to show us, isn't it?
Well, that's if we find her. She should be here by now.
True. Well, then what's next? How about we peck around town some more?
We could do that, but I think we should gather what we know and try to figure out where we can go from here. Bourbon in my office.
You know what? After all this, I could use a drink.
Alright, let's go.
Answer.
Doesn't go on this painting, does
Nice,
it?
yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't go there. Alright, let's get the hell up out of here. Okay, hotel.
We had no choice but to continue the investigation where it started. That shady little apartment I called home.
A nice apartment, don't lie.
The only lead was the list Fillmore gave us, with all those imposing names on it.
Yeah, what's up with that list, by the
What did it
way?
mean? And why did Natasha keep it secret from us? But most importantly,
Oh god, that was creepy.
what did all this have to do with Deborah's death?
Yeah, who killed her?
The trail started to get cold, and so did the air outside. There was something unsettling in the black clouds, hiding all the stars. I prayed that they didn't bring an early snowfall. The night was already painful.
Alright. Let's figure this
So,
out.
what are we doing here?
We're
Calm
investigating.
down. I'll have a shot.
Sure you will.
You want one?
And we're trying to put the pieces together, of course. Figure out what's next.
And what is next, Boss Bird?
Let's take a look at what we've learned so far. So, how did this whole case start?
Okay, investigate. Started with Deborah. And her. What the hell? No? Is that it? Connect, damn it. What the hell? Letter? There we go. Natasha and the threats, but what's the connection?
Threats are meant for Natasha, no doubt about that.
Okay. Letter? Okay.
But there was something Natasha didn't speak about. Natasha is terrified. and she's in real danger. But she kept this list hidden from us. It seems too important to keep it a secret.
Yeah, she's keeping secrets. What else? Another person. Deborah. No? Not now. Louis?
But what can we do with this list? One person
Yeah, he might know
moves
something.
in circles high enough to know where it's from. Lewis. We must ask him if we want to get out of this dead end.
Case closed. There we go.
So the card is maybe a dead end. The piece of painting, too.
But the list Philmar gave us.
Exactly. Full of those imposing names. And I only know one person who moves in similar circles.
The rabbit.
Lamar.
Yes, Marty. It's Lewis. Exactly.
You get his name
Of
right.
course, it's Lewis. But where do we find the bunny man?
Well, since he owns this building, I'm hoping he's here. It's worth a call.
You know his number?
Yeah, I got it.
555-932. I wrote it down in my notebook as well.
Oh, you are a professional, Boss Bird.
Look, I'm sorry I dragged you into this, Marty.
I needed your help.
Don't be. I would have been bored to death, still be on that shooting range.
And Laura, what about her?
She's used to it. Every New Year's the same. You know, since that special one.
Don't say it.
Yeah, don't say it.
The
The
bloody,
bloody
New
one.
Year's.
Yeah, the bloody one.
Yeah. So Laura's probably at home, waiting for me on the couch, staring into a candle and killing a bottle of wine. Or two.
You can get out of this any time. You know that, don't you?
If you start something, finish it, right? Let's just make it through alive, okay? Or Laura will bite off my head. Literally.
I'm on it, partner.
All right, let's solve this.
Maybe I'm just old. And while I'm clucking about nothing ever changing, everything changes. You've gone out of style, old bird. Accept it and move on.
All right, let's just call Lewis. What was it? 5, 5, 5, 9, 3, 2. Let's call him.
Hey, Lewis, sorry to disturb you again. Could you come over to my place? I have a question for you. It's very important. It's about a case.
Yeah, we need your help, Rabbit. Yeah,
Chicken police? Of course, Freddy. I'll be over in a few minutes.
wow, he's so
Thanks,
excited.
pal. I owe you one.
He's so excited.
Just another second.
All right, hop on it.
Good old rabbit. I can always rely on you.
Yeah, he's a good old rabbit.
Thanks, Lewis. Again.
Don't mention it. Besides, it was my big dream to help you with a serious case.
Well, let's hope you can help. What can you tell me about this list, old pal?
Well,
Anything?
These names, I know half of them personally.
Personally, huh?
Maybe even more.
I knew it.
But I have no idea what kind of list this is.
here we go.
These are all members of the upper class, politicians, business people. Oh my. Even the commander of the Royal Guard.
Oh, God. That high up, huh?
Know what it means.
Me either.
Oh, is it a dead end?
Afraid so.
Well, that sucks.
Deborah, the girl who came to me tonight.
Yes, she's a very lovely young lady.
Did you murder her
Where
when
did
you sent her
take
home?
after you two left?
Where she asked me to.
Well, she's dead.
Flowerville. Rochester Street 37.
Yes, exactly.
Well, you got some explaining to do, man.
Something happened.
Yeah, something like
Nothing
that.
good, Lewis. Nothing good.
Strange card.
This?
Oh, my goodness.
I think we have a bingo, gentlemen.
Yeah, we do.
See, I also have one of these.
A card? Like this? Really?
Yes. It's a membership card to a very exclusive club.
Yeah, what kind of
How
club?
exclusive?
Very.
That's what I'm talking about.
What does SN mean, Lewis?
It's the sweltering Nile.
What the hell is that?
That's a...
Well, yes, it's a brothel.
A brothel?
It's not like that. It's something completely different.
Dude, a brothel's a brothel.
Lewis, we're not going to tell anybody.
So much. It is rather embarrassing.
He been trying to get your freak on, huh? He been trying to freaking hop on the tail, huh?
Want to get in? Well, if you show them this card, they'll surely let you in, but it will be obvious you're not regulars there.
Hey, listen, we can blend
We're
in.
used to that.
Yeah, we're blending.
So, are we going to a luxury brothel?
Hey, listen, Marty, calm down.
Hey, thanks for the help, Lewis. I owe you one. For the third time today, I think.
Okay.
I don't know what you said to him, but after you finished, he almost immediately disappeared.
Really? That's suspicious.
Very suspicious.
Or he had business elsewhere. It's New Year's Eve. Everybody's going somewhere.
No, it's very suspicious.
I didn't see her after the show. If I'm not mistaken, she usually leaves when everyone else has already left.
What else do you know about her, Lewis?
Oh, not much. What everybody knows, she was a dancer, then a backing singer, then star, and then club owner.
We found out as much already. Do you think she'd fled the Slavonian massacre? That's why the secrecy.
You mean the massacre of the royal family? I'd say her accent is a dead giveaway, and her name too, though it's undoubtedly an alias.
So it's possible that she is a part of the royal family.
Wow, so she's royalty.
Don't think so. Nobody could have survived that.
Hey, you never know. You never know, Lewis.
You're probably right.
The sweltering
What should
Nile.
we know about the place, Lewis? Besides what they're dealing in there.
It's an elegant and exclusive place. Not everybody visits them for that, you know. Some animals just go for company.
Yeah, I'm sure they do. I'm sure they do.
I guess it's mostly visited by the upper class.
Mostly, yes. The wealthy who have a taste.
Yes, of course.
Is it true what they say, that it's some kind of hidden stronghold of the royalists?
The Nile is a proud herald of the coexistence of all the species, yes, but stronghold? I don't think so.
Yeah, we'll see about
This must
that.
be an eyesore for the separatists, right?
We'll see about that.
Don't worry for the girls, Sonny. They can defend themselves quite well. The separatists wouldn't dare to go near the place.
Well, we'll see what they have to say about these two old cocks.
That was a little bit...
Oh, yeah, let's not go there. Yeah, let's not go there.
May I ask what you have gotten yourself into? This looks serious.
Hey, listen, we're chasing
It's
tail.
complicated, Lewis, but nothing good. I can tell you that much.
Is there anything else that I can help you with?
No, I think that's it.
Maybe there's something.
What could this list mean? And what's the connection to Deborah?
I have no idea, Marty, but we'll figure it out.
Cheap
Would
whiskey.
you like a shot?
Yeah, you want
You
one?
know what? When we're done with the case, then we can celebrate.
Let's hope the case won't end us instead.
Amen to that, Brother Bird.
Sister Bird. What the hell? You said Brother Bird. Text said Sister Bird. What the hell? Game. Alright, guys. I think that's going to be the end of the video. You know, we're getting closer. We got to go to our brothel. Maybe the cat was actually a prostitute. You know, maybe that's why they wrote whore on her weekend house. Was Deborah part of it? Who knows? You know, the plot thickens. We'll get to the bottom of this. We got the chicken police. I love Marty. I love this guy. He's so freaking funny. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you can, just hit that like and subscribe button. Always appreciate it. And until next time, peace.